good. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome everyone. We are here with another session of Legal Current Affairs. और last week जो चीज़ें हुई, we'll be discussing the most important 3 topics that we should know of. Right? आप सबने पासपोर्ट वाला एक पोस्ट है ऑन इंस्टाग्राम ऑफ लॉ एंट्रेंस, वो अगर आपने नहीं देखा है, go and read it thoroughly. We have already given every information that was available with respect to the same topic, so go and check it out. You will get it there itself. Okay. Also here, let us discuss what happened with respect to the passport and what is the current scenario. Passport travel documents are not the proof of the citizenship. It came down on June 24, 2026, where the Ministry of External Affairs clarified that the travel document, Indian passport is a travel document, not a document of citizenship. So if you're traveling, it would just be a travel document, not a document of citizenship, and that is triggering significant political controversy. Now, what would be the legal basis? Legal basis is Section 20 of the Passports Act, 1967, that allowed the central government to issue a passport even to a non-citizen if deemed necessary in the public interest. So, suppose who's not a citizen, उनको भी हम क्या कर सकते हैं, एक पासपोर्ट प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं अगर वो पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट में आ रहा होगा, राइट? Then citizenship determined by citizenship is governed by what? As we already know, we have done constitution. So constitution कौन से article citizenship के बारे में बात करते हैं? Do comment down below, right? Citizenship Act 1955. Courts have repeatedly held up passports. It's prima facie but not a conclusive evidence of citizenship. ठीक है? तो basically we have said कि भाई passport is not a conclusive proof कि आप इंडिया के रेसिडेंट हो, right? What proves citizenship? The evidentiary framework. Citing the 2013 Bombay High Court ruling, the government noted citizenship established through a combination of official things, right? अगर आपका combination होगा, official records होंगे, तो हम मानेंगे. First, birth and family, right? Birth certificates and parent citizenship records. Then education and service, school records and government service records. Residence in land, electoral roll entries, land and residence records. Contemporaneous documents. So जितने भी आपके extra miscellaneous documents हैं, passports and other supporting documents. जब तक ये नहीं होंगे हम नहीं मान सकते कि आप आप citizen हो इंडिया के, right? Political flashback point, couple symbol frame, booth leave officers, BLOs doubting citizenship during electoral roll verification as a voter, disenfranchisement risk, taking the matter to the Supreme Court. Okay. Then we have FCRA rules, Titan 296 amendments. Here the Ministry of Home Affairs notified the Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Rules 296 under Section 48. So what is given under Section 48? Amending the Foreign Contribution Regulation Rules 2011. Activity specific registration. Organizations must select activities from a government prescribed schedule for 105 permissible purposes. Foreign funds can only be used for registered activities. State UT restrictions. Registration must specify states' UTs of operation. Organization cannot extend foreign funded activities to another state or UT, right? Then we have transition window, stating association registered before 2026 rules. So there is a limitation exception, that is 296 rules. Before must submit form FC67 within 1 year specifying purpose, states, UTs, additional fees for multiple states and purposes. FCRA 296 की operational changes क्या क्या हुए हैं? Broader की functionary हो गई है, 75% fund यूटिलाइजेशन नॉर्म हो गया है, रिलीजियस एक्टिविटीज़ के ऊपर भी चीज़ें हुई हैं. दैट इज़ now directors, partners, trustees and management personnel enabling wider scrutiny of those exercising actual influence regardless of title. 75% fund utilization norm होगा, 75% utilization before releasing subsequent installments. Tightening financial accountability, religious activities permitted for worship, religious education, heritage preservation, community kitchens, but prohibited for proselytization. Right? Then we have FCRA Amendment Bill of 2026 जो constitutional concerns के बारे में बात कर रहा है. The designated authority कौन होगी under section 16A, ठीक है, जो foreign contribution assets होंगे shall provisionally vest authority upon cancellation or surrender of registration. Section 16B, 16C provide for retrospective application. Assets of defunct organizations permanently vest in the designated authority. Constitutional angle 19(1)(c), freedom of association, and then case is Noel Harper versus Union of India. They came down in 2020 FCRA amendment observing there is no fundamental right to receive foreign contributions. West Bengal to implement uniform civil code. Now we are coming up with another state which is doing the same. इससे पहले हमने मध्य प्रदेश डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, राइट? तो बंगाल सीएम सुवेंदु अधिकारी अनाउंस स्टेट विल बी इम्प्लीमेंटिंग यूसीसी which is expected to be introduced during ongoing budget session well ahead of the BJP self-imposed 6-month deadline. Constitutional basis, Article 44, Directive Principle of State Policies, directs the state to endeavor to the UCC throughout India. Being non-enforceable, implementation has long been debated. Now, processes committee under retired judge will be constituted following the same process adopted in Gujarat, Uttarakhand and Assam and MP. Right? States already acting. Maharashtra have already initiated UCC steps. Scope of West Bengal proposed UCC bill is marriage and divorces. Of course, adoption and guardianship, inheritance and succession, and digital registration. These are the 4 aspects where the UCC will be working on with respect to Bengal. The announcement came bundled with anti-conversion, love jihad, land jihad, and NRC proposals, raising the political stakes considerably. Right? What is the demographic context with Muslim compromising 27% of West Bengal's population? Observes note the simultaneous UCC and NRC push raises constitutional questions regarding the religious freedom and minority rights. The Congress has opposed the move, arguing that personal law changes require broad community consultation before legislative action. These are the 3 topics that we discussed. First one is passport versus citizenship, FCRA framework, and the UCC and Article 44. These are the 3 topics. Go and read about them. And this PPT will be available for you on the Telegram channel. I hope you get it. And that is it from my end. Bye-bye. Take care, students.